This is Steve Robbins. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys, quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. Think that you should read that well-written, high-quality article your friend just shared on social media? Think again. It might be a huge waste of time. Rather than reading any interesting article that just happens to cross your path, make a conscious learning plan. I lost my own clickbait virginity to Upworthy. Oh, they were great at hijacking my mind. They would send me 10 psychologically manipulative headlines an hour, and you'll be shocked when you hear about number 6. These days, the problem isn't clickbait. It's high-quality content. Too much of it. Way too much. When you find articles on topics you love, you read them. Science, health, wellness, fitness, cooking, the politics you follow as a concerned citizen, and all of your other hobbies and interests. You may have learned to resist the low-quality dreck like Billy Bob's Real Truth Conspiracy blog, but that doesn't mean that what you do read is the best use of your time. There are 6 ways to make the most of your online reading with a learning plan. 1. Separate quality writing from useful writing. When clickbait tricks you, you know that you're being hijacked, but high-quality content feels meaningful. You read articles about the Big Bang, someone's around-the-world diary blog, an essay on poultry farming conditions. Maybe there is such a thing as too much roast duck. Each one is fun when it shows up, but after 10 years of reading, I found that it adds up to nothing. The articles inform you, but they were chosen to get you to engage, not to help you become who you want to become. What if you chose your own topics, like in the olden days of yore? It's a bit more work, but then you get to decide who you become. Billy Bob's Real Truth Conspiracy blog? Low quality. Anything you read, no matter how well written, so that you can feel outraged? Also low quality. Choose a higher purpose. Take back control. Choose a purpose and then get reading. When articles, videos, or books cross your path, pursue the ones that fill the purpose you've chosen. Are you concerned about the politics in Nauru? And who isn't? Just read articles on Nauru. You don't even need to wait until they cross your feed. Search for many different sources so you get a rich understanding of Nauru's complex dynamics. Not only will you be a hit at cocktail parties, of course, but your impressive knowledge might give you a shot at the ambassadorship. Set a learning agenda. If you want to learn, then really learn, and not like watching TED Talks. Those are mental popcorn. Each one tastes great for 22 minutes, and then you're on to the next one. That's not learning. That's skimming. If you're reading to learn, decide what it is that you want to learn, like the history of the kazoo. Don't just click on any article that pops up. Click the kazoo articles. Read about different aspects of kazoos. Read from different kazoo sources. Read scientific sources, practitioner sources, amateur sources, professional sources. Go deeper, wider, inner, outer, slower, faster, until you've got knowledge coming out the kazoo. If you want to discover new topics, you can still do it without becoming social media's mind slave. Ask a friend what they recommend. Even if the evil algorithm shows you that same friend shared an article on the mating habits of naked mole rats this very morning, still ask them because they might recommend something different when they put some thought to it. Set a time frame. It can seem scary to limit yourself to one topic, and actually it just focuses the mind. But you aren't setting your learning agenda for life, just for a while. Decide in advance when you'll revisit your purpose. Put it on the calendar. And heck, you can even tie your learning directly to the calendar. In January, you'll read to learn the history of World War II. In February, you'll learn how to use Photoshop to retouch faded photos. March, you'll read dystopian fiction to get ideas for your own post-apocalyptic survival plans. And you'll remember that it is fiction. Fiction. Billy Bob read it too. And so on. Beware news. News is especially dangerous. We all know fake news and low-quality news is bad for us, even though we consume it like hotcakes. But even high-quality, well-researched news may be a bad use of your reading time. If you watch news so that you can feel outraged at the latest thing the politicians did, or you can ask how they are ruining the country, then you're really just reading to get a self-righteous burst of adrenaline. So own it. Then go sign up for a rugby team and get your aggressions out properly while also getting healthier, exercising your body, and not polluting your mind. If, however, you read news to be an informed citizen, still get clear on why. You want to learn about candidates so you can vote based on the candidate's competence rather than their hairstyle? Great. You want to learn about current events so that you know which policies are important? I mean, you don't want to waste your time on equal rights for flightless waterfowl when immigration policy might matter more to you. You want to learn about other countries so that you know which policies have worked elsewhere so that you can call the competent candidate who you're going to elect and urge them to adopt the important policies that have been proven to work elsewhere. And then, when you know why you're reading news, follow the news stories that will actually help you reach that goal. Build your mind deliberately. Once upon a time, it was hard work to find good information, and the internet made that easy. Now the hard work is resisting the algorithms that manipulate your attention. Make sure that your media consumption isn't random. Make it add up to a stronger, smarter, more capable you. Don't just read something because it's interesting or good or because someone you know shares it. Mold your own mind. Choose what you want to learn. Choose a time frame. Read deeply about that topic for that time. Supplement it with other writing on the topic so your reading adds up to expertise or knowledge. Be especially thoughtful about politics and know why you care, not just that you do care, before you read an article. And make sure your news is serving you, not just upsetting you. You have a lot of amazing potential. Aim it in one direction and use it to create the you that you want, not the you that the algorithms decide to make you. I'm Steve Robbins. Follow Get It Done Guy on Twitter and Facebook. If you're an executive, entrepreneur, or sales professional and you want a partner to help you get even better at what you do, hire me as your coach. Learn more at steverrobbins.com. Work less, do more, and have a great life.